it's Linda from So What's New and Yarn Too. I'm wearing my present from my son and daughter-in-law to be, his fiance. Okay, I've heard people talk about these Udi, but mine's got all these plants on it, and that's because people think I garden. I don't garden, I weed. All I do is weed. Anyway, hi there. I hope you all got great presents and ate a lot, and there are lots of cookies left over for you to munch on and bring to work or whatever. Now check this out though. We got a pile in. Of course we got a pile in. We always get fabric in. And it is there. This is a convenience cloth. Isn't that pretty? And we've got some solids that would be great with it. A pink and a blue. So all you need to do is line it up with some batting. And here can be your border. And ta-da! Or you could just cut a segment out, right? Of 4, and then alternate with a design of some sort, either squares or flying geese. But I really appreciated the coloring. It was really a sweet, wonderful yardage. We even have some others. There's a cream that we picked up, a Flourish. It's got some texture to it that kind of goes with it. But this, and there it goes. And we got it in white also. Now, what else did we get? I'm moving so that you can see over here. We have, this is all from P&B. This, I think, is Wet and Wild, or Wild Waters. Yes, Wild Waters Sea Swirl. This is a color study. I'm going into orange. I guess orange is getting to me. I'm an orangey person. And as you can tell by my hair, it's a whole bunch of different oranges and pinks. I can't see pinks as well in this picture. But then here is this one I thought really cute. And they're pretty big, but still, see, but still close enough together that these make great, would make great blocks. It's not like they're so small you have to stare at them, but not so big that you get only part of them in a block. Isn't that nice? And this is also called Wild Things, or Where the Things Are. No. Now we're going to have to look. Things with wings. Oh, gosh. Things with wings. So you got your owls and your birds and your bees and butterflies. Now, no, that's still gray. This, I believe, yes. No, this is Wild Waters. I love the dotty stripe. There was just something about this stripe that spoke to me. And look at it, how nicely it goes with that. Yes. I know people are afraid of stripes, but in a border where this is your border, you don't have to worry, and especially a wonky stripe. And this is wonky, right? It's not straight. So if there are errors, you're set. Now, this group was one that really spoke to Peggy and I. We saw this, and the sample was a bag. And you could see this as a wonderful bag. And so these are in it, the same groups, these are coordinates, so the leaves. And this is so interesting. This is a lot darker in real life than it is on screen. But that's stitches. And I think this is called embroidered stitches, or everything. Even the background on this is stitching. Yeah, Okay, now this one is called A Garden of Stitches. I really like that group, and I could see that in lots of things. Clothes, definitely a bag. So that really appeals to me. And I hope you're... So all of these things are exciting, right? And now I know that you got all those gift certificates, so now you know what to spend them on. And yes, I'm the one who met a lot of husbands and boyfriends and uncles and whatever else, nephews, sons, who hadn't gotten their gifts yet. So I met them all on Christmas Eve. So I hope that you have enough and you can save them all up because they never expire. And you can come in and buy a baby lock, a Solaris, half price. I'm selling it at $11,000. Hello, that is a good price. I also have an Icon. I mean, if you really want to have a fan, you're not spending it on your on a Mercedes. You're spending it on a Mercedes of a sewing machine. There we go. Who needs a Mercedes car? Other people run into you, but not the case with a high-end, wonderful sewing machine with marvelous... Oh, they turned it off on me. They do that, don't they? But they didn't turn them all off. And like this, they have these demo screens that show you all the wonderful things they do. And here's the one from Viking. Yes, look at this wonderful green. This whole thing is really warm, let me tell you. I was getting cold before, and now I am cozy. And the designer Epic 3 we have here on the floor, and it's just taking forever to show us. It's there, it's going, yeah. Whee! You can do bags, embroider bags and things like this on this machine because it opens up where you can take your bag or t-shirt or onesie and just slide it under and for the embroidery. Well, they're having a good time signing up here. There we go. Okay. Do you want to resume the embroidery? No, let's just let go here. So I just love this machine. Well, I love having all of these. It's great fun. And then you spend a lot of time figuring out what's happening, right? And away it goes. It talks to you. And then the machine goes off there and it comes this way and then back. All right. And now it's resting. And then we can select our, sure we can. I want a built-in stitches, and I'll do this one. Come on, there we go. And it is so big, this goes on a big, big hoop, that it divides down the middle. So it'll embroider one half, and then you turn your hoop around, and it embroiders the other. Well, you don't actually turn it around, but yes, you do. But isn't that so neat? What you can do. Anyway, that's why people spend so much money on these. But we do have a whole range of more basic, wonderful machines. Now, we're going to try our best to clear our inventory in January so we can get the new ones. But these all run under $300. And we've got one from Pfaff. We got 3 from Baby Lock. I've got some refurbished ones from Viking. So never fear, we have something that you can afford. Anyway, what else is exciting? You're all ready for the snow? Now, if it snows more than 2 inches, isn't that terrible of me? We're closing. We will be closed if it snows too much. And one never knows, because down here, sometimes it's only 2 inches, and everybody else has got 5 or 6. So we will see. And hopefully, we'll see you sometime next week before the new year. Remember, we still have all of Christmas, Hanukkah, Judaica, and Halloween on sale for 35% off until January 1st. So you have time next week to come in and clear our shelves. We'd love that. Okay, guys, have a safe weekend. Do go home soon and nestle in with your hot cocoa and prep up those muscles for the shoveling, or so we're told. And envy me my oodie, I don't know what the oodie. Yes, it's an oodie. And envy me my new oodie. Okay, guys, till we meet again, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So bring us some figgy pudding, so bring me some figgy pudding, so bring me some figgy pudding, and I'll bring it right here. Okay, guys, you got my performance. Till we meet again, this is Linda from So What's New and Yarn Too, and everything is on sowhatsnew.com, and we will ship it to you. Isn't that nice of us? Okay, bye now. Be safe.